Let's start off this official press conference of Kumupulanon 19 with an opening statement from the promoter of this professional boxing event, Attorney Floresel A. Chavez Polo.
Good morning. Here we are again for the 19th series of Kumupulanon. We are glad we have friends from Thailand. We are glad that we are doing this again. No? Again, our objective of having this promotion in Bohol is really to make a name in Bohol in terms of boxing. So again, I would like to give thanks to all our friends in media, Bohol Media, Cebu Media, and all of the organizers of the Kumupulanon 19. And of course, the Office of the Governor Alice, represented by Sir John Maragina, for accommodating us with this beautiful group. And then hopefully we will have a more fun and engagement with the provincial capital in the future with sports as a whole. Again, I would like to thank everyone for coming over here sa Wii, and then of course tomorrow sa boxing sa Virginia Barbecue.
We'd also like to hear a message from the Supervising Administrative Officer of the Office of the Governor and PYDO Head, Sir John Maragino. Opening statement, sir.
Thank you so much, DJ. Sean, by the way, tanan nga diri sa ating mga partners sa media from, sorry, English daw kaya naman ito. On behalf of Governor Aris Aventado and the whole provincial government, allow me to welcome you all to our provincial capital of the province of Bohol. We would like, of course, to acknowledge our partners, especially Sean, by the way, who is our host, and to our partners of the media from Bohol and Cebu, to organizers, Attorney Floresel Podot of the PMI Colleges Bohol for organizing this Kumupulanon 19, to our athletes, coaches, to our partners from the Games Management Board, to the World Boxing Association, and to all of us here, good morning. I think this is very good. This is very timely that we're holding this in the competition near Christmas. Because the holding of this event is actually a blessing for us in Bohol. Because part of our drive under the leadership of Governor Aris Aventado is really pushing forward with our sports development in the province of Bohol to really be inclusive, holistic, institutional, and developmental. And PMI Bohol has been a very good partner in terms of really promoting our sports development in the province of Bohol, because we always agree that the business of sports development is not just the business of the government, it is everybody's business. So the presence here of PMI Colleges Bohol, specifically at the Podot, embodies that partnership, that strong collaboration, that by doing together, that by collaborating and partnering together, more can be done, especially in creating opportunities for our young athletes to compete in various levels of competitions. And then also, we're so very happy now that we just started to align ourselves with boxing actually this year. For the information of our friends from Thailand, I've been to Thailand actually because of a program also from the Japanese government. Thailand has been very strong also with sports development, and I've seen how their sports program really works there, where you really involve the community at the grassroots level. Meaning training starts at the grassroots level. In Bohol, we're starting to do that under the leadership of Governor Aris Aventado, that we can invest on our athletes simply by supporting them when they compete. You have to support them from their growth to their training to the actual competition. So that is why we're happy that we have some of our athletes here that we also sent in the previous competition to represent the province of Bohol. Just a month ago, we competed for the Batang Pinoy. And we won, how many golds, coach? Gold for boxing. We won 2 gold for the first time. For the first time in the history of the province of Bohol, we won 2 golds in boxing. No? That means that the boxing as a sports discipline here in the province of Bohol is also growing. So the holding of this event is actually very, very timely and relevant. And I would also acknowledge my colleague in the provincial government, Dr. Arnold Cagulada, sir. And my colleague also in the Red Cross, Dr. Vladimir Ko. Good morning. And I hope that for tomorrow, the governor will be there. He will join in, he will witness the competition. So we hope that it will be a very good fight for all of us. And again, at the end of the day, you're all winners already. Because the very fact that during this stage, you're all winners already. And to our friends from Thailand, enjoy the province of Bohol. because Bohol is the only UNESCO Global Geopark in the Philippines. So it's the first and only global geopark in the Philippines. So I hope that you're not just only here to play, you'll also be here to enjoy the beauty and splendor of the province of Bohol. So once again, welcome and congratulations ahead to Pinoy Colleges Bohol for hosting this event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir John. Okay, so we'll now, table is now open for questions from our Cebu media, starting off with, what's that?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Leslie Rosal, sports writer of CDN Digital. This is for Sir John. Sir, you mentioned that the Bohol provincial government will support boxing events and sports in general. Considering that PMI Bohol Boxing Promotions will promote a series of boxing events next year, what kind of support can you provide for them?
The provincial government has a two-pronged approach for every sports development program. One is investment on amateur sports because they're under PSC. Local government units fall under the jurisdiction of the PSC. And we want our athletes to actually reach Olympic level. So, it's the first thing we're doing right now, investing in amateur sports. That is why we're now seeing gold, silver for Bohol. Because we tweak our training program to fit into the guidelines and qualifying time standards and qualifying performance standards of the PSC. So that's why we're now getting coaches, trainers that are accredited from the PSC to actually come in and help us train our athletes for the province of Bohol. The other one is the professional sports, of which this activity falls under. This year, we just had our meeting with the Philippine Sports Commission, and we're trying to get all the coaches and trainers to come together to support one another, whether you are from the amateur sports of boxing or you're from the professional sports of boxing. Next year, I just whispered to Attorney Podo that we already have a facility for sports tourism in the province of Bohol. We're in the provincial government as part of the Sandugo celebration, which is our annual festival in the province of Bohol. One of the we call it the stream of activities under Sandugo is the sports. So we're looking at it's just like Sinulog in Cebu, and ours is Sandugo. But the beauty about the Sandugo celebration of Bohol is that we are now diversifying the activities into streams of activities. So people now will have plenty of reasons to come to Bohol and celebrate the Sandugo. So we have expos, we have dance competitions, we have street dancing, and one stream is exclusive for sports. I was telling Attorney Podo that what if next year you submit as a proposal wherein you would like the provision, where you can host an event and then the provincial government can give a counterpart. Usually, during Sandugo Tiki events, the counterpart of the provincial government are the prizes, trophies, and medals. So that is something that we can work out next year with Attorney Podo. So hopefully, the budget for that has been approved already for next year. So it's a matter of us working together and ironing out the details.
Reggie. Karon rated number 1 naman ka sa WBO, di ba? So, unsa kung tanaw ani nga fight, unsa ni important ka fight nga mag-ready ka para if ever makakuha the title shot next year?
Yes, sir. Ganito ay importante din ako kay sa maintain ako ang pagkakaluan sa WBO. Sa nang kontrali sa nang basta-basta basta din ako investigate kayo. Ako sa diyan ako ay panikamutan na muda ko.
Para ni Ray appeal na karon sa top 50 sa yung kuhan sa world ranking. So para nimo ko doon sa di ka importante nga fight o kaning tanaw nimo sa mukod ka sa di ka lisod considering grabe ka veterano naka-interim world champion na po.
So thank you so much. Ang importante niya akong fight karon kay labi na this is my first belt of my boxing career. Nga, usap ko sa decent akong other student ng kontra kay veterans, experience, na usap-usap naka-world title sa siya. So ako lang ipakita ko kung sa akong best na matag na makakita ng mga fans dahil sa vaccine, dahil sa Bohol o sa Tibo Pilipinas.
To Attorney Pulot. Sir, if ever mo daw si Sugano wala na ba yung laing mo go for our title na gano'n, like silent and things like that?
Before Reggie was known to be Filipino, he is known to be Ready Reggie. So ready na siya anytime. And then we are always in communication with our counterparts to host or to be given the shot to fight for our title. No? And then kung natin nag-discount ang opportunity niya, pwede natin i-host sa Bohol. Actually, Sir Edito is very paano siya, amon yung gilimot ang Panglao to find a place for a world title. Okay, what kayo mo? We can host the first time in Bohol to have a world title. In fact, namin mga ipang prioritize ng mga hotel resorts that can handle namin pricing. So just in case, ano pa itong kontra, what kayo mo? Kasi masilat na ito ng Japanese na ito ang tipinsan. Pwede na ito makaya. Okay, for now, it will be a tall order to challenge the Japanese in terms of finances. Kaya they have all the finances, the resources that we have. But we do not discount the possibility that we will host. Mama yun ang permitting i-post. So this event will be important for us to position ourselves that we are the number one in WBO, fight us. Para at least we can help. We can show to the Filipino fans and the Boholanos that wala namin mag-ioti sa PMI Bohol Vaccine Stable na mga promotions. We are doing it because we would like to do it.
Yes.
Okay, sir, since this is sanctioned by the WBA, and I know this will also affect to Reggie's ranking in the WBO. That's right? Okay, is there already an assurance from the WBO for Reggie to fight for the world title?
For now, I don't know what's in the WBO, pero supposedly, kauban mo ito ni Sir Edito, they went to Puerto Rico to personally discuss with the President. But unfortunately, natin kung ano na commitment. One of our agenda there is to really push for our one this fight for the world title. So I don't know with the WBO. For now, what our Reggie is to win this boxing event, fight, and then after that we will again send letters to WBO to consider us for the world title.
Any other question? Do you have any translattor from Thailand? Or anybody who can speak? Yeah, from Thailand. Anybody who can translate? Okay, any questions?
Okay, we would like to hear a representative from the WBA.
Sir Robinson.
We would like to ask the WBA about Reggie's chance to fight for the WBA title. Reggie, I think, is number 13 sa WBA or number 6. Sa 13? Sabi 8, 13. So would it be possible that the WBA will be the first title to be put by Reggie? Kay number 13 siya, dahil dugay lang ang WBO, would it be possible that he will be chosen as challenger for the WBA title?
So you're asking from that question is for our WBA officials.
I really cannot speak for WBO, pero if given the chance, so why not? Pero for now, we are positioning for the WBO because we're the number one naman. So, maybe our goal for 2025 is to get the WBO title. But if given the chance by the other sanctioning bodies, why not? If they will allow us to fight, it's very welcoming development for our boxers. I cannot speak for them.
Sir Bodon, attorney, considering that you're also gunning for the world title to be held here in Bohol, so how crucial is it sa involvement sa provincial government or sa in case ay mahirap sa City of Tagbilaran? So, it's ka crucial ilang support na mahitabo ni siya.
Well, paano nyo na siya, partnership nyo na sa local. Sa provincial, of course, as what Sir John said, namuto sa tourism and sports nyo na itong i-lapad dito. No? So, one of the problema in terms of accommodations, we have already in terms of transportation, we have to airport, we have, in fact, maninisod na itong kanang kuwan, itong kirami ng ingon. So, nanay makakuan na. Nanay maka-serve. There is one who chatted me forever. I think he's coming from Vietnam. He was asking for this ride if there is available accommodation because he would like to. He's a fan of Reggie Sugano from Vietnam. He was asking me if there is a beautiful resort hotel in Bohol. So that is why I said that Bohol is one of the tourist spots in the Philippines that can accommodate. So if you can come here, we have a hotel, so you can choose one. So yan na ang kita out na possibility, no? If mahitabo ang gani world title in Bohol, imagine ang turista gani one magani for other activities. Ang turista for sports, no? Usa ka adlaw ng sports, and the rest will be other whatever you can see in Bohol. So the experience is almost complete. I think it's complete here. So natay pagdagat, natay pambukid, natay pang sports pa. Natay pang pamilya. Imagine that. And then, ang kung alam nato because we are a holistic religious province, kuha na naman hindi kaya na mga itong mga some cities in the Philippines na engage into gambling. Personally, I will not allow it to happen. Kaya I go.
Governor of the province of Bohol, ladies and gentlemen, Governor Ali Salventado. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing and you are watching the official weigh-in, and now we're having the official press conference of Kumong Bulanong 19. And we're so glad that the Governor of the province of Bohol can join us. And we have here Governor Ali Salventado. Governor. Governor Aris, any opening statement, message for
Okay, first of all, I'd like to welcome you all here in province of Bohol, the WBA Asia, and of course to our boxers from the province of Bohol, the Philippines, and of course our friends from Thailand. Good luck to both of you, all of you. I hope enjoy yung mga constituents. Our constituents here will enjoy I'll watch tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much and welcome you all.
Any other question from? Okay, we have a question for Governor.
Kay Kwansi, na-mention na ni Attorney Bodet na kanang pitch sila to host the world title fight for Reggie Sugano next year diri sa Bohol. Although kuan siya medyo tungason siya kay kwarta ang Japanese counterpart. So nasi possibility if kanang murag pinabangay kani ang promoter in the local government, provincial government. So tsaka ay pwede tabang na to ani if mahitabo di ba?
Salamat kayo sa akong question. First of all, first panina ako sa akong term na na-involve ang Bohol na ani-held ang international boxing. And kabahin kung sa akong matabang din we will explore things, no? Kung asa may makatabang, kung unsay gap na mahatag sa province, then we will provide na among ma-support ang event na mahimo ang province of Bohol.
Balik kong attorney. Sir, napay kanusama ng sa Japanese champion, kanusa ang mandatory title defense niya? Or magbuhat na mo, or
I really don't know kung gano'n sila bukuan, pero they have 180 days. The last fight was October, and so may cut si Kwan na to, may cut si Vichy. So maybe he will not go for voluntary, malapas na siya. If in case he will, tanaw niyang rules, if in case he will not be able to fight for a voluntary, he will be forced to fight for a mandatory. So mas makaupo biya ni maayo to yung sama, maagtan siya deadline, mandatory na. So kana maya mong ipaayong to. So we are expecting around April to June, July, mga anak. So kaya di mo po na siya pwede, April ka, di katagan si Regio katong Japanese 60 days. So around April to July, we can. If may tabok na nasa February, buduwa siya sa voluntary. So we will now count again for 180 days for the mandatory. Ang sunod na. So, isang asa na paagi, in 2025, Reggie will be fighting for the world title for the WBO. If mo na siya, malindot ang performance niya karon. And then, for the next, siguro, kung may nga, naiduwa sa February, ako pa, duwaan ko si Reggie para at least, masunod silang schedule. Pero definitely, 2025, we can have the world title against the Japanese. Walang ewan sa date nila.
Okay, so there was a pending question for our WBA supervisor. Can you repeat the question, sir? Ito yung question para sa WBA official.
Okay, what are the chances of Reggie to fight for the world title in the WBE body?
For Remart, for tomorrow, congratulations. Ako, hindi ko namang, sana nga, tomorrow, manalo tayo. You know, being that prayer ko lagi, lalo ko supervisor na, Pilipino ngayon, si Tagaganaw, pwede yung lumabot sa WBA world title fight. ang ano lang natin kung lalaban ang world champion dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi pag gusto niya lumaban sa Pilipinas, alam mo naman ang mga maraming hinihingi mga manager yan, yung promoter. Natimbang ni talaga ng world champion yan. Kung matandaan kung ano world champion. Pero, si Takakalaw, pwede, as even Sugano, pwedeng lumaban sa WBA siya. Regular. Ngayon, depende pa sa timbang. Kung ang timbang ni Sugano, may champion, gagawin ng PMI, iimbita yung champion para lumaban dito. Pero ang inaano ko lang dito, kapag si Sugano lumaban ng WBA siya, champion tayo ng bansa na pupunta dito, ang ipadadala mga ring officials ng WBA siya is from Thailand, from Vietnam, o from Japan. Yan ang mga ring officials niya. Ginagawa ng WBA siya. Pero talaga naman pwede naman sa WBA siya, depende pa kung lalaman ng world champion. Kasi ang boxing yan, hindi gaya nung araw. Ngayon, napakahirap na kumuha ng world champion kapupunta dito. Maraming hinihingi. Una-una pala, congratulations sa mga taga-Buholano na si Magsayo nanalo, na out. Yun ang siguradong mapapalaban ng world title fight. Si Magsayo. Purely taga-Buhol talaga yan. Dapat yung malaki natin yan. Nakikita ko sa kanya tuwing lalaman talagang napakarami sinuto. Pero yung huling laban niya, yung isa pa, bumagsak na siya. Akala na ang kalaban wala na. Yung pala pinabagsak mo, sunod na lang, pinabagsak na yun. Walang nakakatakot. Kung walang-wala ka na, ang akalang manunod, wala na talaga. Yung pala, pagdating ng last, ng second round, ng sunod round, napabagsak niya. Yung kabila, ginalas. Buholanon. Dapat, mga taga-Buhol, kung malaki natin si Magsayo. Si Magsayo, kaibigan mo yun, nakakausap ko sa Manila. Talagang, sabi niya talagang ito pangarap ko. Maging world champion. Yun sabi niya sa akin. Thank you.
Attorney, I'll just go back to the final Reggie. This may be a not title fight, but would you admit that there's so much at stake here and some risks, considering that an unfavorable outcome of the fight may affect your plans to have him fight for a world title next year?
As always, I will tell always the boxer, there is no easy fight, but there will be a prepared fight. So if you are prepared, and your chances will be, you have a good chances of getting that fight. So, malaki yung lagi nila nga. Although may sila nga shoot up, whatever fight, pero ang dihado mo is by boxer. Considering the investment already, the name, and then so we are parang mas naghan i-invest ani kontra sa tuan. So we are also considering that risk. No? Supposedly our first plan was to promote for the WBO global the belt, with the list of katong challenger, wala ini qualify for, I don't know, pero Boya ko siya nakuha na fighter, no? Supposedly, this will be a WBO global, wala na makakuha. Pero, in terms of, is this an easy fight for Reggie? No, I cannot say that one. May kinahanan yung duwaan yung Reggie, di video, kuha na lang. Ang kwando namin, ang aking tanaw namin will be, it's a beautiful opportunity for a Thailander, considering Reggie has already the number one. So, ang mag-proceed yan, it will be Reggie. The pressure is on Reggie. But I will not tell Reggie nga, kuan, pero I have my full support ni Reggie, and then I know Reggie will win this fight tomorrow. Alus will derail Suganok's title fight campaign for the title fight. Considering that this is WBA and still it will affect to si Reggie is in the title fight for now. Si Ray Martin. For now, si Reggie ang non-title. Pero hopefully na. When we are planning for what will be for the next year, it will be subject to what will be the outcome tomorrow. If the outcome is very good, beautifully, the result, ang plano for the 2025 will be the same. So, depende na ng Reggie and the team tomorrow.
To Reggie. Jake, nagdumog man ito dyan ang tsaka bungkat ang at stake ani para sa inyo mga kung daw ka or kung mapilisan ka. So, mga pilaghay mahatag yung percentage tsaka kasali kung daw ko.
Mahatag pa ito. 100% ko na mudah ko preparation na almost 8 months of preparation na yung dua. Paano ko i-estimate ang kontrako gini pangandam siya.
Okay, I think we have a question for the Thai boxers. Okay, who will ask the question?
This is for the two Thai boxers. What can you say about your opponents for tomorrow, and what can you promise to the Filipino and Boholano boxing fans that will be watching tomorrow's boxing event?
What do we expect from your boxers?
Yes. What can we expect from them for tomorrow's fight?
He said, I'm very happy I to come fight in Philippines and I will done my best. And I will done my best. I will do my best.
The translator. Okay. I am very happy to come to fight in the Philippines and I will do my best. That's according to the translator.
He said he will best.
I said will you win against Sugano?
Alright. How many? He will do his best. You're considered a knockout artist. How many rounds will you knock out Reggie Togano? In how many rounds? How many rounds? Round 1? Knockout. In 10 rounds, he will knock out Reggie Sugano. So in the last and final round. Reaction ni Reggie. 10 rounds daw, Reggie.
Kailan na lang ang panig ako sa boss rin. Isa din matumbang.
Okay, so...
Bensi kining kuan.
Okay.
Niwang na eh. Taas lang po.
Alright, so right now, if you don't have any more questions, let's wrap up our official press conference. Thank you so much, and we will now
ay, basta si Reggie kato si kuan.
First, Sir John, closing statement, and then Attorney Porter.
Once again, thank you to PY College Bohol for organizing our Bulalo Presidente. We'd like to invite all Boholanos to come and converge Barder Gym to support our Boholano athletes. We'll be competing against our friends from Thailand. And of course, we're hoping a very good fight tomorrow. Thank you. Congratulations and Abante Bohol.
Mga tanong, magkita-kita kaugma dito sa HNU Barrio Gym, 6 p.m. ang start sa Toko. Daghang salamat sa pag-anay nyo today. And then, salamat po din kung nalis kong dalong na dito. Daghang salamat po sa pag-anay.